So you are thinking of moving to Capitol Hill here in Seattle, but you really have no idea what is this neighborhood all about? What's the difference between North and South Capitol Hill? Where are some of the best parks? Well, in this video, I'll be going over all of that, so stay tuned. You know the dealio spilio. My name is Sophia Deveaux. I'm a local real estate broker here in Seattle. I get calls almost every single week from people here from YouTube that are looking to move to this area. So please do not hesitate to reach out. All my information is down below. People move here to Capitol Hill because you are in such a central location. You're only about a 5-minute drive away from South Lake Union, 10-minute drive from downtown Seattle. You're also close to all the freeway entrances, so it's really easy to get to other areas in Seattle. Capitol Hill, you have some of the best restaurants, some of the best bars here in the city, but you also have some very quiet residential streets. So you can be living in a super quiet area and then be walking distance to a great nightlife. So right now I am walking down to Cal Anderson Park, which is one of the most popular parks here in Capitol Hill. It's more so situated kind of smack dab in Capitol Hill / kind of south. It's right next to it. It's where the Capitol Hill Block Party is held every single year. It's also where the nightlife really thrives here in Capitol Hill on Broadway, on Pine, 12th Street, and I will show you all of that. Now I am currently at Cal Anderson Park. It is great if you're into picnicking, you're into coffee strolls. There's also a turf field, which is awesome if you're into soccer, anything like that. Anything with the ball, you can do it over there. There's also a little mini skateboard park there. You have tennis courts, basketball court. So there's a bunch of different activities that you can do here. So with the nightlife in Capitol Hill, that is really going to be thriving and popping more so in South Capitol Hill. So on Pike Street, on Pine, right near Broadway. I'll also show you kind of further up, 14th Avenue is full of different shops, just different restaurants. That's kind of more so northish Capitol Hill. So you can get a feel for both the areas and determine which part of Capitol Hill you would prefer to live in. With Capitol Hill too, right next to the main streets, off of those, a bunch of different small businesses, a bunch of different restaurants, shops, which one of my favorite bookstores, Elliott Bay Book Company, that's going to be here in Capitol Hill. There's also some of my favorite dive bars, my favorite karaoke bar, Hula Hula, Montana. If you're looking to be in walking distance to a lot of great restaurants, bars, a really busy nightlife scene, if you're into that chaos, having a bunch of people here over the weekend, then the main part of Capitol Hill / southish, that is going to be the area for you. Right in the hustle bustle for real estate options, you have condos, or there's some townhouses. Some of the condos here are pretty insane. Some of them can have a very gorgeous view of the city. You can see Lake Union. For the condos too, a lot of them, there's going to be loft style condos. They're going to be normally an older building. Some are a bit newer, maybe the early 2000s, mid like 2015-ish for when they were built. So kind of have an option of older buildings / relatively new. If you're looking for brand new condo buildings, I would check out First Hill, Denny Triangle, Belltown. That is where all the new construction for condos are. For public transportation, you have the light rail station, so you can easily access downtown Seattle. You can access all those other stations in the city. So it's really easy to get to the airport if you need to, get to the stadium. Maybe you're going to a Seahawks game, a Mariners game. You can just hop on that and it drops you off just about like a 10-minute walk away from the stadium. You also have a lot of great bus options if you're not looking to drive anywhere. So they just built the G line this last year, which runs alongside on Madison Avenue, goes all the way to downtown Seattle, and that's in a bus only lane. So it's pretty great because you just skip, you go past all the traffic and you're like, heck yeah, it's so quick. So if you're looking to get to different areas near Capitol Hill, it's really easy to do that without a car. off of those really busy streets in Capitol Hill, you have these really nice, quiet residential streets that if you're closer to more so central Capitol Hill, those are going to be more so townhouses, apartments, condos. And when you get more north, that's going to be more so residential, so mostly condos and single family homes. Capitol Hill is super hilly. I forgot that. Today it's pretty nice out. Spring day here in Seattle. It's not going to rain all day, which that is something you savor every minute of. Got spring in your step. Vitamin D is the only D I need. It is so pretty out, but wow, all these hills, I'm getting a little out of breath. One of the hard things about buying a townhouse in this area is that a lot of them will not have a parking garage or a carport, and street parking here it's pretty hard to find. As you can see, these streets, they're already lined up with cars, and it's the middle of the day right now. So that's something to keep in mind if you want to have a car here in Capitol Hill. Having some kind of parking spot to put your car is really, really nice to have. Right now, I am in North Capitol Hill. I am headed to one of my favorite parks in Capitol Hill, Volunteer Park. With North Capitol Hill, it is a very different vibe, different atmosphere compared to South Capitol Hill. You don't have as many shops, restaurants, and bars. Like, you don't have Broadway Street, Pike, Pine. You do have 14th Avenue, which 14th Avenue has a bunch of great restaurants, bars. There's a really cute bookshop. I am currently in Volunteer Park. It is great if you're into picnicking, if you want to go on a nice stroll. There's also the Seattle Art Museum here. There's a cute arboretum / garden area. Highly recommend coming to check it out, even if you're not moving to Capitol Hill. There's also, this is random, there's a graveyard, and that's where Bruce Lee is buried. So if you want to come check out Bruce Lee's graveyard, you can do that here. North Capitol Hill too gives off a very different vibe / atmosphere compared to South Capitol Hill. So you're not really in the hustle and bustle of everything. There, right near Volunteer Park, and especially towards 10th Avenue, there are some of the most gorgeous homes here in Seattle. So single family homes here on bigger lots, and it's going to be some of the most expensive real estate here in Seattle in North Capitol Hill. You are super close to where I just was in South Capitol Hill. You're like a 4-minute drive away, or you could bike over there. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes. It is such a nice day out today. I'm enjoying all the sun I can get, trying to get my tan on, because I look like a Seattleite, super fair skinned and pale. Look like I need some more sunlight, let's just say that. If you've ever heard of the song Black Hole Sun, it was actually inspired by the sculpture right here. I can't play it because of copyright reasons, but this sculpture inspired it. Volunteer Park, you are super close by to one of my favorite cafes in the city, Volunteer Park Cafe. It's super cute. Go check it out. They have amazing coffee there as well. For residential options in North Capitol Hill, you can expect to find a lot of different architectural styles when it comes to single family homes. There's a lot of Tudors, traditionals, mid-century modern. There's going to be some newer construction, but a lot of the homes here, they're going to be larger single family homes, and they're going to be older. They're going to be more charming. Some of them are just absolutely gorgeous, you know, upwards of $5 to $8 million. If you're looking to be in North Capitol Hill but not be spending as much money on a single family home, I recommend looking at their condos, their townhouses. There's not as many townhouses in this area compared to South Capitol Hill. And for condos, those are all going to be on the older side, more charming buildings. Some of them are really, really nice. So if you're looking to spend less but be in North Capitol Hill, I'd recommend checking out some of their condos. I am currently headed to 15th Avenue in Capitol Hill, which at the start of this video, we were basically on 12th and 10th. And the east of 15th Avenue, that's going to be Stevens, the micro neighborhood in Capitol Hill. The closer you are to 15th, where it's really busy, for real estate options, it'll be a little bit cheaper. So if you're not looking to spend quite as much money versus compared to super North Capitol Hill, look kind of more towards 15th Avenue. 15th Avenue is filled with a bunch of great shops, restaurants, but it doesn't feel quite as busy as South Capitol Hill if you're towards Broadway, Pike, and Pine. Right now, I'm in Northwest Capitol Hill. So we're not in Stevens. There's 10th Avenue. We are to the west of that, but we're still up in North Capitol Hill. If you're looking for a home with a pretty amazing view, you want to see Lake Union, you want to see the Cascade Mountains, you want to have a great view of the fireworks for the 4th of July. They do that off a barge on Lake Union. If you did like this video, please remember to like and subscribe. I also have a bunch of other neighborhood tours on my channel, other information about Seattle, so make sure to go check that out. Again, if you're looking to move to Seattle, please do not hesitate to reach out. All my information is down below, and I hope you have a wonderful week.